You have a different story on how you first met.
My story is very different because I knew him ever since I think 2016. I used to see him in a fellowship that we used to attend in town, and he used to just pray a staircase ahead of me, and we didn't ever speak. I was just like, you know what, he prays so much. I may not be this prayerful, so let me just take my back seat. I'm here to search God. But we came to reconnect in 2019 during this friend's wedding, but now his tea party or his pre-wedding party. He offered to buy a cup of tea, but I declined. I was like, you know what, I can't. And then girls were all over him, and I was like, no, I'm not sure that I want to try this
Were they
out.
really?
Yeah, they were.
Right.
Then later that evening, he actually dropped me on my way home, but he never recalls. He knows that he was with some lady in a car, but he doesn't remember the lady. So the only time that he remembers that he saw me was during the wedding.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did make the first move. I remember this mutual friend whose wedding she was part of had her contact number. So I knew the only way I would get to her was through the mutual friend. So I remember I got the contact number and had it since August 2020, is it?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
And I remember it took me around 3 months for me to drop a text. So for 3 months I had the phone number in my phone, and somewhere about the lapse of the 3 months is when I texted her, decided to catch up, get to know her rather, not to catch up, to get to know her. So, and it is in the course of that knowing one another, then the move was made, as you may.
So after he made, he had the contact, he had my contact. I knew that he had it for a couple of weeks. But on my end, I didn't have any hopes. I was just, you know what, whatever comes, it's okay, it's all right. I was still moving on with my life. Until now, I remember actually the date. It was 4th of December, 2019. It was around 5:03 p.m. I was leaving work, and so while packing, I had a vibration on my phone, and just checking up, it's a message, and the message was hi. So the first thing I check out, who's this on the profile picture? Then I'm like, this is Austin. So I was like, okay. I actually didn't respond at that particular time. I responded it, I think, way later in the night after I had absorbed the shock. Why is he texting me? I took like a few hours to process, but I first rushed to my friend and I told her, by the way, there's someone who's texted. I don't know why he's texted, but I had the suspicious feeling that he's up to something. But you see, I didn't want to conclude or say, yes, this is it. So it took quite some time. At that particular moment, I was healing from a broken relationship.